Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. Today is January 30th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday so far. Okay, it's Freedom Friday. Okay, happy Friday. So let's get into it, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And not only that, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend whenever you see this video as well. Depending on the energy and how I feel, I'll see if I can do a weekend message later on today because I have some things that I need to do, child. I got some laundry that I need to do. So I think I'll probably do some laundry later today. But if I do have some time, I'll think about doing a weekend message for you guys, depending on the energy and what's going on, around us. But if you don't see anything, then, it is what it is, right? But usually I'll let you guys know, like, hey, I might, depending on the energy. So when I say I might, it's almost like, you could expect it, but don't really, right? But anyways, like I said, happy Friday. Let's jump into it. Let's see what messages you guys might need to know. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time whenever they see this video? Please give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this, and also protect and guide them whether or not they see the video. Continue to protect and guide the collective on their journey and path, and please provide the right clarity and directions for them in order for them to have fulfillment in their journey and life. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so the first card is blue hair. Now, not sure who has blue hair, but someone could be thinking about dyeing their hair blue. If not, this is about tranquility and peace at this time, okay? The color blue is also significant. There is something about reflection that you guys could have went through when it comes to, matters of the world. Maybe you guys are mirroring what's happening around the world, or there's something about spiritual renewal and growth that's very significant. Some of you guys could have went through a spiritual renewal, or, when it comes to growth, when it comes to spirituality as well. Okay, there is movement, so rollerblading or skating is, significant, but even when it comes to you guys connecting more to your body, Spirit is saying to follow your heart when it comes to your dreams. Okay, especially when it comes to the choices that you guys are making right now. Some of you guys could be making choices that are based on passion-led choices when it comes to like your purpose. Okay, having inner truth as well. Okay, some of you guys may be tall. Okay, so height could be very significant, or also when it comes to you guys ascending. So you guys could have went through another ascension. This is another awakening for some. Okay, and for some of you guys, this could be about you guys stepping into leadership and independence. So if you guys started your own business or started a channel, that could be also significant too for some of you guys when it comes to like opportunities and stepping into your confidence. We have here 1 week. So there is something about movement. So something could be happening in about 1 week, and also spiritual alignment when it comes to your guys' wishes and goals. Okay, so some of you guys, this could be about being a makeup artist, or there's something about self-expression when it comes to your artistry. You guys could be embracing beauty, okay, when it comes to enhancing other people's beauties, meaning how you make people feel, okay, whether they feel good on the inside and outside, or when it comes to, like I said, making people feel good. This could be amazing, makeup looks, or there's something about clients. Some of you guys may have clients coming in this new energy that's showing up. We have spring. That's very significant. So again, some of you guys could have started your channel, or you guys could be starting something new during the spring. Okay, there's something about awakenings, okay, that is showing up in this message. Saturn energy. So some of you guys, there's something about Saturday that could be very significant for some of you. Now, Saturn talks about, restriction, okay, when it comes to, structure. Okay, responsibility is also significant, and also releasing burdens. Okay, so this is about responsibility and discipline. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to Saturday, there's something that you guys could be doing when it comes to you guys taking responsibility and being disciplined at this time. Yeah, this is about willpower. So there's something about your fire, your vitality, but stepping into this willpower and energy of moving forward. Okay. So Egypt and Egyptian astrology is this very significant when it comes to your wisdom. Okay, some of you guys, this is about wisdom and knowledge, right? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to wisdom and knowledge, some of you guys could have Capricorn placements, okay? Or, yeah, Capricorn is significant. So you guys could be born in December. Sagittarius and Capricorn energy is significant and also protected. So there's something that you guys are working towards or doing, and you guys are protected at this time, okay? Whatever you're working towards, because whatever it is that you guys are doing, it's showing up that you guys are very strategic, but you're being very determined at this time and hardworking when it comes to you taking control, you know, when it comes to business or when it comes to masculine energy and stability, okay? So some of you guys, when it comes to taking action, this could be your energy at this time, okay? So ancient knowledge, spiritual awakening is very significant. There's something about navigating your emotions that may resonate for some of you guys. And also North Africa is significant. Now, there could be something happening Saturday when it comes to North Africa, or there's something you guys could be finding out when it comes to the energy on Saturday coming up. So again, when it comes to ancient knowledge and spiritual awakening, and also when it comes to ancient spiritual roots and cultural wisdom, that's something that you guys are very disciplined, okay, in. When it comes to cultural wisdom and ancient spiritual roots, that is what you guys are being disciplined in right now. Okay, so tapping into your roots, connecting to your highest self is very significant. We also have knitting and crocheting as well. That's significant as well. So when it comes to, you know, repetition, when it comes to connection, when it comes to healing work, some of you guys are moving forward in that energy as well. Okay, so okay, so we have the 10th. That is very significant. If you guys are born on the 10th, some of you guys that have Capricorn placements, because winter also showed up, maybe you guys are born December 10th, or there's something about December 10th for, I believe, Sagittarius, and then January 10th for Capricorn. Yeah, so take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. 10 days could also be very significant, and also 10-10 could be very significant when it comes to like wholeness, feeling whole within yourself. We have the 28th. Also, October 28th could be very significant, or the 28th of this month could have been significant too. But we have the 28th that might resonate. Some of you guys could be born on that day. And then we also have initials E. Okay, so... and at the bottom, we have the 30th and initial Z. So not sure who this might be, but someone could also be born in the month of February, the 28th. Okay, that could be confirmation, but yeah. These two numbers could resonate for some of you guys, 10-10, okay? But yeah, 2 plus 8 is 10, 10, so 10-10. 10-10 is significant. Now, for some of you guys, this could be about partnerships and you stepping into your power as well with the number 2 and 8. If you want to like separate those two numbers from, you know, the main digit as 28. But yeah, if you were to separate them and add them together like 2 plus 8, it does equal 10. So 10-10 could be very significant about you guys feeling whole within yourself when it comes to you guys stepping into your power or purpose. Okay, so obviously this may not resonate for everybody, but for those who are starting a channel or a business, you guys could feel this shift or the change in your energy when it comes to you guys, you know, doing what makes you happy, especially when it comes to karmic ties or karmic, you know, fulfillment, right? So there's some of you guys, there's something about devotion. Someone could want to buy you, you know, roses or take you on trips. There's something about showering you with love. For some of you, this could be a past life connection, okay? And someone's great grandmother could be very significant. Like they could be protecting you at this time. Whoever this great grandmother is, there's something about the initials E that is very significant. Okay, planting seeds also could be very significant when it comes to botanical gardens, okay, especially with spring showing up here in this energy. So there's something about a new beginning that could resonate for the collective, okay? whoever this person is, they could be connected to you because of the placements in your chart, but they can't stop thinking about you. So this could be a past life connection for whoever this is. And then we also have starting a modeling career. So whoever this is, you could have a great grandmother who watches over you or is protecting you, or there's something about receiving your great grandmother's gifts, okay, when it comes to old soul love, right? There's something about oh my goodness, even antiques, okay? Even if it's not like an actual antique, there's something about when you see an antique, you know that it's like from a different era or a different time period, okay? There's like an elegance about it, and there's something about your love that is like an elegance. There's something about your love that's very significant. It's like there's not a love out there like this. It's almost like that old school traditional type of love that you don't really get. It's only time you really get that is if you like travel and you know you meet people in small towns or countries. That's the only time that you'll get that unconditional love. So there's something about feeling like home to somebody, or feeling very familiar to somebody when it comes to past life energy. Okay, someone could have drew a picture of you as well. I'll just put that there. Okay, and then we also have chemistry, and then we also have cousin. So someone's cousin could be very significant too at this time. Yeah, at the bottom it says you feel like home to me. Okay, so someone's family member could be significant at this time, or there's something about family that's significant, and even divine feminine energy as well. I just saw a card in here and I'm like, you don't belong. Like, that doesn't belong in there. Let me just make sure this is okay. All right, guys, let me shuffle this. 11. I just saw 11:44 on the timer also not too long ago. So that could also be confirmation for some of you guys as well, okay? So goosebumps are very significant when it comes to truth or spirit confirmation. Okay, so listen, you guys could be seeking some type of truth or finding out some type of truth, okay, when it comes to someone's presence. A familiar stranger is very significant. So again, past life energy is very significant. So there's something about recognition, past life, and bonds, okay, when it comes to your energy, okay? Like I said, chemistry also wanted to show up. So there's something about the chemistry that you have with someone else that may be very significant around this time. A broken object could be very significant when it comes to ending of a cycle. So yeah, there's something about you guys ending a cycle, leaving something behind, okay? Tingling when it comes to spirit. So someone's ancestor could be around them, constantly protecting them, even if you don't realize it, okay? Or you guys do feel this person around you. Sometimes you might get like a tingling feeling. But there is something about energy movement. And again, there was a reading that I did that said something about yoga, and maybe some of you guys could be wanting to do yoga or try something new in your energy, right? And I get it, not everybody likes to do yoga and all that stuff, but there is something about connecting to your body more and, being able to open up more when it comes to this energy. So let me see what else shows up. Yeah, so dream fragment. There's something about messages from your guides. Okay, so yeah, there's something about you guys receiving dreams, symbols, subconscious messages from your spirit team or spirit guide team, okay? This could be a great grandmother for somebody or a cousin, okay, when it comes to family. Now, for some of you guys, this could be a feminine energy protecting you from a family member too. This could be a great grandmother protecting you from a cousin, or there's something about family that's very significant, okay? But yeah, some of you guys are multidimensional when it comes to your awareness. You guys are able to see beyond the physical, intuition, higher self, and also higher sight and expansion. So something to do with your gifts could be expanding at this time when it comes to you being able to see things maybe for what it is. Not a lot of people are gifted like that, so that could be confirmation for some of you where maybe you guys are scared of your gifts and you guys are needing to embrace them more, okay? Yeah, go for it. Oh boy. Spirit is saying to go for it. Take action, okay? So go for it. Communication, Gemini energy, okay, when it comes to you being adaptable, okay, this is about dealing with people maybe in your energy who are very inconsistent, okay, but maybe you are showing up very consistent when it comes to your energy, okay. Social networking is very significant, and also growth. So some of you guys could be seeing some type of truth or clarity when it comes to your growth. Uranus in energy as well when it comes to you know, friendships, humanity, and also when it comes to freedom. So there is a change that's happening when it comes to being more open, okay, dealing with different innovations. Some of you guys may show up as someone who's very rebellious as well, because maybe you guys are doing things that make you happy rather than doing what, you know, other people want you to do, okay. But we have the sun when it comes to self. So again, you guys could be dealing with something in about 1 day, okay. Yeah, it says you've done it. Be proud of yourself, okay? So again, whatever lessons that you guys had to learn, there's something about you guys learning those lessons, needing to be more proud of yourself as well, you know, for the small wins, because again, sometimes we don't realize that we're just in go mode, like we're just go, 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 go. And sometimes you don't really sit down and stop to think about, you know, everything that you've accomplished or how far you've come. A lot of people don't realize how far they've come. It doesn't matter what age you are. If you've gone through certain obstacles that most people don't go through, you know, in their own age, then yeah, of course you guys need to start being proud of yourself, okay? Especially when it comes to loss or grief, right? Even when it comes to dealing with bullying or, you know, feeling like people tried to team up against the collective, there is something about your energy where you guys should be proud of yourself and the strength that you have, okay, when it comes to this energy. So let's see. Communication is very significant, though. Some of you guys could be receiving some type of communication or form of communication. So we have Cuba. That's very significant when it comes to adventure. Now, again, cultures could be very significant. Some of you guys could be meeting different people from different walks of life. Okay, that's where the Gemini energy shows up, because some of you guys may have Gemini placements. Now, again, when it comes to Vedic astrology, too, some of you guys could have Cancer or like water placements, and then you're a Gemini Vedic, okay? For some of you guys, you may have certain placements in your Western astrology, but then in your Vedic, you're a different sign. And the way that I look at both of them is they can both still resonate in some way or form, but for some reason, some of you guys may feel like the placements that you guys have in your Western astrology doesn't always necessarily match with what you feel when it comes to like your Vedic, okay? So Bulgaria is very significant when it comes to strength. Like I said, you guys are showing up as very determined, okay, having discipline, and also when it comes to integrity, there's something about integrity that's very significant. Like I said, when it comes to dealing with people who will support liars, cheaters, predators, okay, people who, you know, people who like to use their power, you know, as abuse in a sense, you know, you guys may not want to be around people like that. It's like, okay, well, if you support this party, by all means support that party, but just stay away from me. Okay, and that is where you guys are starting to see people when it comes to the choices that they make too. It's like, yeah, everyone's allowed to make a choice, everyone's allowed to make a decision, but know when something is wrong, okay, and know when to speak up about it, whether it's who you voted for or who you like. It doesn't matter who you vote for, who you like, or whatever the case is, you know, differences, opinions, or whatever. Right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? And also when it comes to lack of compassion, when it comes to other people's lives, is also significant too for, you know, some of you guys. It's almost like you could see what's happening around us. Even though we are all going through our own personal things, like in our own lives, there's also things about, you know, what you see around us. So if you're someone who is a humanitarian, of course, what you see around you is going to bother you. Because you have a heart, okay? You have a heart, you have a soul, okay? It's going to bother you. People who don't care about people's lives, or because they have a lot of money, they don't care about people's lives, is very significant. And it's almost like, you know, people talking about, you know, I'm going to go where I'm celebrated. That could be very significant where it comes to like people going towards other people where they're celebrated. And it's like, you do know that not all energy is good energy either. Just because people are celebrating you doesn't necessarily also mean that they're on your side either. Sometimes you could do things out of spite, okay, just to be petty. And sometimes being petty doesn't always work out 100% the best. Okay, so again, everybody's allowed to their own opinions. They're allowed to think what they want to think. They're allowed to do what they want to do. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay? That's like me being West Indian and seeing things in Jamaica. Like if I saw, military come out of nowhere and started targeting Jamaicans, I would start to question that and wonder, what is going on? And I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole different topic for a whole different, day and a whole different conversation. Maybe one day if I go on live and I talk to you guys more, then maybe we can go more in depth in that. But when it comes to dealing with people and, dealing with people who will accept and tolerate every little tiny thing, even if it's wrong, it's like you see people just backpedaling. And that is why you have to be careful of who you have in your energy, because you don't know who's who. And a lot of people are celebrating certain celebrities and certain rich people. And to me, when I look at that, I'm like, gross. I'm sorry. That's gross. When it comes to kids, when it comes to innocent people, the youth or anything like that, I don't like seeing things happening to the youth. To me personally. And you know what's interesting? Me saying this, someone might disagree with what I'm saying. And that's okay. But I'm not going to fight everybody that I know that supports PDF behavior. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Okay? I don't support that. I'm not into that. I feel like kids are innocent, okay? Kids deserve to grow up innocent. Kids deserve to be in their innocence, and I don't like that. So if you are around people that are like that, and this is like the collective that knows other people who entertain artists, okay? It's like, certain celebrities do certain things, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm still going to entertain it. It's like rappers. There's certain rappers that are entertaining certain political views and certain aspects and certain things. And you want to know why, guys? Because they have money. It doesn't affect them the way that it affects us. They would rather have the money than to have integrity. Okay, so integrity is very important, guys. Having morals is very important. Doesn't matter if you're rich, doesn't matter if you're poor. Okay, right is right and wrong is wrong, like I said before. Okay, right is right and wrong is wrong, no matter what the situation might be. Okay. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Even when it comes to like your creativity too, some of you guys are very passionate and there's something about you guys speaking your truth as well. Okay, so again, throat chakra energy could also be very significant when it comes to your resilience, okay, your power, your strength, and integrity, like I said. Okay, so that's where that energy is coming from. Okay, Tiger, yeah, strength, independence, courage, instinct, protection. Okay, you guys are protected at this time when it comes to like stepping into independence, and also when it comes to releasing and letting go, like I said, things that don't serve you is very significant. Okay, so some of you guys are in this energy as well. I'm gonna see if I can get one more. But yeah, there's something about strength and you guys going into your independence, or there's something about having courage, okay? So if there's something about you guys having courage, especially when it comes to following your instincts, and also when it comes to speaking up on matters that are very important, that affect not just only you, but other people around you, is also significant. We have Lily at the bottom of the deck. Lavender is very significant when it comes to healing, calming, and also when it comes to spiritual cleansing and intuition. And grief is very significant when it comes to emotional release and renewal, okay? So obviously take what resonates with that when it comes to that message or reading. So we have initials E, we have initials L, okay? We also have initials G, That is significant. We have initials L again, so L is very significant. We have initials R. We have initials F. We have initials B. And then we also have initials Y, okay? So for some of you guys could have these initials in your name, okay? You don't have to, but this could be very significant when it comes to you guys, you know, dealing with whatever energy there is around you guys at this time, okay? Fly wanted to show up. So there's something about you guys spreading your wings, okay? Soaring out into new opportunities, okay? Maybe you guys are fly. Maybe you guys have a very fly style, or, you know, your energy is very fly, okay? But whatever this is, you guys could be stepping into newer opportunities when it comes to spreading your wings and moving forward, okay? But yeah, that could be significant. I'm going to end it here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching up until this point of the video, for supporting my channel and, you know, what it is that I'm trying to do at this time. If you guys want to catch me on YouTube, I'm on YouTube and on TikTok. And if you guys want to check out like what I've posted for, you know, my blog, then you guys can check out my website and also book a reading there too. It's www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys. I love you guys a lot, okay? And when I say that because love is the highest vibrancy, it's the highest frequency. So again, the more love that you guys share and spread could be very significant. Actually, before I end it too, let me see if I can get like a charm or two maybe. Yeah, cats are very significant, and tiger also showed up. Keys, and also the infinity symbol, like the circle. So there's something also about your energy when it comes to passion. It's like you have infinite passion in what it is that you guys are doing and creating, but also being cautious about who you have in your energy too. Okay, so again, when it comes to your circle, maybe you guys are building a circle of people who are very passionate as well, and, you know, want to tap into their desires and their dreams, okay? But yeah, I'm going to end it here too. Not black cats, pink cats, when it comes to unconditional love, and also when it comes to being very hidden, okay? So some of you guys have like a cat-like energy, feline energy, okay? But yeah, I am going to end it here though, but please take what resonates with you guys. And like I said, again, thank you for supporting me. I love you guys. Happy Friday. And if I do feel called, I will do another reading later today, depending on the energy. But if not, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful weekend. All right, guys? I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.